This week's wow is called warming up to your cold call. What I'm realizing is that as it gets warmer outside, it's very easy to spend your days daydreaming about a life spent in flip-flops and sunglasses, with your biggest decision being, wow, do I want a drink with a curly straw in it or a small umbrella? But don't do that. In fact, now is the time to get very focused. So when sweater weather rolls back around, you're very, very happy because you have a bunch of new clients. How are you going to get them? You're going to get them by cold calling. Now, if you're like me, the idea of cold calling just brings an Arctic chill to your day. I don't enjoy it at all. But what I do like to do is mine people for information. So I called my friend Gregory, who loves to cold call, and we came up with a master script for calling anyone, and then the answers to every possible objection I might get. And I wanted to share that with you. All right, so here's my master script. You call it Mr. Smith, ring, ring, and he answers, and I say, "Good morning. This is Frances Jones from Cole Media Management. I've been working together with X firm, and I'm certain the success I've had with them would benefit your firm as well. I'd love to come in and speak to you about it. How is next Tuesday at 3? As you can see, this script contains my name, my company's name, the name of a firm that is comparable to Mr. Smith's, which is hopefully going to catch his attention and make him take me seriously, and a request for a specific meeting time and date, because you don't want to be put off. He has to answer. At this point, hopefully Mr. Smith says, well, what do you do? And I say, I help executives look better during television interviews and boardroom pitches. I'd love to come in and talk to you. How's next Tuesday at 3? And Mr. Smith says, well, I don't have any time right now. I say, wow, you seem very busy. Are you getting ready for some meetings? And he says, yes. I said, well, that's exactly why you should meet with me. How's next Tuesday at 3? Or if Mr. Smith says, no, I don't have any meetings coming up, I say, okay, well, now this is really a great time to meet because we won't be firefighting. How's next Tuesday at 3? If Mr. Smith is to say to me, well, I don't do TV, then I say, well, do you ever speak in front of large groups? And he says, yes. And I say, I prepare people for that as well. How's next Tuesday at 3? If Mr. Smith says, this is my favorite one, Mr. Smith says, I don't have the budget, you say, the meeting's free. How's next Tuesday at 3? If Mr. Smith were to say, I'm not interested, and then I say, wow, you've never had a meeting that you thought could go better? And he would say, well, yes, I have, and that's exactly why we should meet. How's next Tuesday at 3? And my other favorite response is Mr. Smith says to me, no, I've never left a meeting thinking it could have gone better. My response to that is, wow, I think I have a lot to learn from you. How's next Tuesday at 3? So as you can see, my friend Gregory and I had a lot of fun coming up with every possible objection that I might get to why I should come in and meet the mythical Mr. Smith. But what it did was it jump-started my willingness to get on the phone because it almost becomes fun. You're like, oh, I hope he says to me, I don't have the budget. So what I recommend you do is put together your master script, come up with every possible objection you might get to why you should not go in for a meeting at 3 p.m. and start calling. I look forward to hearing how it goes.